Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, senores y senores do Brasil and UFC fans watching around the world, live from the sold-out HSBC Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
What's up, folks? Once again, we're back. Me and my partner in crime, Mr. Richard Cloudhammer. What's up, my friend? How you doing?
Terrific. Just moved in my new house. So how's everybody?
It's weird because like it looks really, really real. Like almost like I've never seen that photo before. But like
I haven't, because I just had a house cleaner come and they had my piano installed earlier.
Can you go outside? Can you go outside? Can we see what the exterior of the house looks like? Because it may have like brick.
Certainly. Yeah, here we go. So just hanging out. And I got a brick house. Yeah, I know. It's a little old-fashioned looking.
That's a solid fucking house right there, bro. All right, let's go back inside. It's probably cold outside, man. It's fucking. We're in the Northeast here. All right, there we go. Cool.
I don't know what's hanging out my couch. Is that a ghost?
What is that?
What are they doing? What are you?
When's the last time Liz dusted in this joint?
There we go. It's just a poltergeist, so it's all good. Whatever. Oh no, I'm in the basement. Go back.
I said that before. I was like, good thing you moved out of that nice garage into a fucking storage cabinet.
So I set my computer up down here to have like a nice little area. I got my 3D printer, which is a fucking nightmare. I set this whole thing up. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it, but like it is enormous.
Jesus Christ, buddy.
It's fucking huge. I'm gonna be printing crazy shit on there. My dream of being Obi-Wan Kenobi. What?
I want to know what the fuck you're gonna be creating.
Obi-Wan Kenobi is my goal. I want to be General Obi-Wan Kenobi for Comic-Con or cosplay shit, Comic-Con. But somehow it's like the software is off. I don't understand computer stuff, so I got to figure that out. But I will. Other than that, I'm trying to think of what else. That's what's new. So tonight we have Matt DiCardo on. Still Italian. He's had a funny conversation. He's one of the funniest people I've ever met. And
DiCardo, right?
DiCardo. Yeah, I think it's
Hey,
French,
DiCardo.
You know? I don't know. It's a French Italian mix. And then Jessica Smoore, the 205 champ, who's fighting Paul. Matt is fighting, I believe. I think he had a fight fall through at Cage Wars. I don't know the details. I know he's fighting for Mac. He's waiting for it to confirmed. But I want to put some of the guys on the show too. And Matt is fucking funny, and cross promote as much as we can to other promotions. And so cool. So
we'll bring him in. Hey, Jordan Turner, do you have anything to say? No, that's why he's the best wingman in the business.
You want to pull Jordan up here, or is he not?
I don't know where he is. He's not here.
He texted me too.
I sent him the invite. Oh, wait. What's up, Matthew?
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah.
What up, Matt? How you doing?
Just to say, it is confirmed. Freaking, he finally. I'm fighting Calvin Warlock or War something. What the hell is this shit? Oh no, it's Calvin Warchow.
Warchow.
Yeah, Warchow. Freaking, he's locked in. Right now, I'm currently suspended because I got put in the armbar. Yeah, because my armbar, I got put in the armbar. My shit got hyperflex and it tore my muscle, but I'm all good now. I just gotta get it cleared. I'm getting cleared either this week or next week, but I'm getting it cleared as soon as possible. And the fight that actually happened the last time for the last Cage Wars, the one before I actually fought in, was due to Jason Frito. He freaking
because his dog shit. Outside.
Am I allowed to curse on here?
Yeah.
No, fuck yeah.
He's a fucking bitch.
Oh shit.
So, bro, I wanted to smoke with that kid so bad. I text him on Facebook and everything. He does not want to smoke. He will not respond to my messages. He was huffing nitrous a week before the fucking fight. And then next thing you know, he gets to the fight. I'm sitting there in the cage. I guess I got him scared or some shit. He made some poor excuse for his fucking girlfriend or wife or whatever the fuck it is. He made a poor excuse and said that basically because she couldn't get back in, even though she had a general admission ticket to get back in to watch the fight. He was making excuses to why he was not trying to continue the fight an hour and a half prior to the fight beginning and everything. So he basically walked out. He left, got all pissed off because I don't know what it is. Maybe he was fiending for nitrous or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I remember.
Bro, out the gates. This is out the gates. I love this guy.
I
guess that
bullshit.
What gym is he from? The guy that you're talking about.
Some bullshit. Jason, he's soft. They don't want him back. He's banned from all MMA sports in all of USA.
Yeah. So he was the tall guy who the second guy Leprechaun fought with a tattoo on his stomach of like a beholder or something. Yeah, and then he kept trying to run away and grab the cage.
Bro, I swear to God, I want the kid so bad. I want to beat his ass.
Yeah, I remember Ed coming back, and he was just shaking his head, and we're like, "What's going on?" He's like, "This guy wanted his girlfriend to get into like VIP or something like that, and like they weren't letting her, and she just fine, fuck it, I bounce." And I was just like, "Seriously, all right,
dude, it was ridiculous."
What's the guy's name again?
Jason Frito.
He's the one who fought out of Paige Taekwondo.
The story, we'll listen.
Yeah, he was. I've only had a handful of conversation with him. He seemed like a nice guy, but that's not called for. You can't do that to you can't do that.
Not a chance, bro.
Wrong
That's a disgrace.
Listen, Cage Wars has done a lot of work in order to be one of, if not the top promotion in the Northeast for amateurs, all like purely amateur fighting. You can't do that to them. They put so much money and time. Like, I feel bad having to tell Slim or have my business partner tell Slim, like, hey, listen, we got to pull a fighter because of an injury. But to pull completely out the hours before the card.
Bro, he got cold feet, bro.
And it's so disrespectful to this dude because, your opponent, like, you train all fucking for 2.5 months. You get this shit done, all your medicals, all your stuff, your travel, and you get there.
Bro,
and it's like,
I drove 2 hours, bro.
Yeah.
I drove 2 fucking hours for that fucking fight. I literally, do you know that when I was losing weight, when I first started this shit, I was at like 245, and I literally stopped eating for like a couple of days. I started just drinking protein shakes. I started working out 3.5 hours a day at the gym. I started really getting down there. It's to drop from 245 down to at least like, I like to say I was at what, like 212 about? I was at like 212. I lost all the weight in literally less than a month's time span because I wanted that fight so badly. Because it's been like, since Cage Wars has been around, it's been a dream of mine to be in there. I finally got to do it. Like, it's been a dream of mine to be in there and participate. And when he backed out, I looked at Ed, I'm like, what happened? Because Tim told me first. I walk over to him. What the fuck is this dog doing? So I tell freaking Tim, I told Tim, like, what's going on? He calls me over. I'm in the cage. I'm warming up. Jason saw me. And here's the one thing that I don't get is why I feel like people that are ignorant and that think they're hot shit lose their fights and get scared when they see you working in the cage doing your shit because they know what's going to happen to them. They get cold feet and they walk the fuck away. The moment I walked in that fucking room, he starts grinning at me, and I could feel this beady fucking eyes just staring at me for no reason, like a fucking chihuahua, just beating his eyes at me, grinning, laughing, making comments to his fucking girlfriend and shit, whatever.
Maybe funny part is you're attractive.
No, that's probably the blue eyes. I'm telling you, it works every time. So this man is like sitting there laughing at me and shit. I'm looking, I'm like, the fuck are you laughing at? Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Are you an idiot?
What is DeQuardo? DeQuardo's Italian or what?
It's Italian, Sicilian.
I thought so. That's what I thought. Okay, you can tell. I feel like this is me if I grew up in Kingston or wherever you're from. I feel like he's like that.
You know what's funny? I'm from Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
I'm from the hood of Florida. It sucks.
That's funny. Can I go really quick? This is what drew our attention. One, my attention, and Paul's, because I'll tell you in a second. Because it was really fun talking to you in the back. You fucking met you back there. Really cool fucking guy. Yeah. And then the next day, Paul sent me this picture, and I fucking this sums you up. This dude, this is where we fucking fight out of. This motherfucker, I don't think you can see. I should have sent it to you now, but my man is just smoking back there, which sent Ed Kidder into a fucking
it was.
It's just this guy's the realest motherfucker. He's just back there smoking a fucking Newport.
Like, poor Edward almost had.
I was so fucking tight. I was smoking like a motherfucker. I was like, yo, I'm about to step in the cage.
I love it, dude.
Fuck it, man. I gotta get that nicotine rush in.
Real old school fighter right there with that mentality. But so let's go into fighting a little bit. We got 5 minutes left, and then we're gonna have to go to Jesse. I apologize. You're like trying to fit everybody.
Now you're good. Now you're good, man.
You're about my height. I think we're both like 5'10".
I'm 5'11".
He's not, but we're about 5'10".
Listen, the official show measurement guy. Panic. Let's
my
get
doctor's lied to me and said I was 6 foot.
Anthony Panic is 7'5" in his mind, but he's really 6'2". But
hell yeah.
Oh, there's Jordan. Okay, cool.
Hey.
So whatever, you have a huge right hand. You hit very, very hard, and actually, you fought one of Jordan's teammates, the Gannon, who's a really cool, very interesting dude, and that was a good fight. That was a really good fight, and
it was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome for both you guys, and it's cool. I talked to him a little bit, and he was just like, I'm like, yo, you look so smooth. He did a cool thing. What did he do when he my mind's blanking, but when he did he fucking just go shh? Oh, he went shh to the crowd because they were like fucking yelling. He's like, shh. It was just
hush
fun.
the crowd.
It was just like fun. And I said, I'm like, oh, that looks so smooth when you did that. It's just a cool thing to do. And he goes, did it? I was fucking scared out of my mind. He's like, I was just like, what the fuck just happened? He's like, that thing was scary. I was fucking, it was just fun because he's just a real dude. I like him a lot. What's up?
He was awesome. I was talking to him backstage. He's a really nice guy. Freaking. Me and him were talking. He was like, bro, I was afraid to get in the cage with you. He's like, I just see some big ass burly motherfucker in the cage. I was like, yeah, I get it. But he's a very wholesome dude, very nice, calm, collective. He's a solid guy. Freaking fight with him was awesome.
Yeah, so that's the best part about the sport is when you bond with the person you fight. It's like cool because it's a fucking fight, but fights can go either way. One way they go one way, and it's just like no hard feelings.
There was no bonding with Jason. I'll tell you that.
Matt, the first time I actually met you, I didn't remember until one of my teammates reminded me that he fought on the same card as you at what is now MAK at the time was Newburgh when you knocked the guy out from Nick Newell's camp.
Oh yeah. Freaking what was his name? Fucking
I've heard about you before then
Paul
because
people
were talking about this dude hits like a fucking truck.
I got disqualified for that shit.
Yeah.
You got disqualified for that?
I got disqualified, but the funny part is the ref was shit. The ref was trash. He knew what the fuck he was doing, apparently, because I literally hit the guy one time on the ground. He's like, after I knocked him out, I got up, I started beating my chest like I'm a fucking gorilla. And this motherfucker's talking about, sure, you understand you're fucking, you're disqualified. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Who was the ref on that fight?
I don't even know. It was some fucking white guy.
Oh, easy.
There's a lot of those.
Man. They're fucking
I'm
really glad we went that way.
MAK though, that's typically Gamma, right?
Not Gamma.
Gamma at the time. John Carlo used to self-sanction those sites, and then it was Gamma. Now it's USMTA now.
Bro, it was some bullshit. Basically, I cracked him with a right hook, and after the fight, I said this shit to him directly, and he came up to me, he's like, yo, man, when I punched you in the face, I basically faked the injury with my eye when he was pressing me, he was coming towards me. He hit me in the eye one time. I go like this. I start backing up, right in my eye, like I can't see, setting his ass up for a knockout. And then when he came to me, I ducked under his hook and cracked him with the right hook, and I dropped his ass against the cage.
You could hear it back in the locker room, like where we were up on that balcony.
Yeah.
Where you come down, and you could hear crack like that. And it was just
damn.
I get hit hard.
Bro, he looked at me. He said, bro, when I hit you, I thought I had you. I said, that's the problem. I pulled some Vin Diesel shit, bro. Vin Diesel shit. I said, yo. What? I said, you think you had me?
Yes.
I said, that's the problem. You thought you had me. You never had me. You never had your car.
Oh, my God.
And then he looked at me like flabbergasted. I didn't even, he didn't know what to say to me after that.
Oh, my fucking God. He's coming up to our gym to train. When are you coming up?
Yeah.
I'm trying to come down there. Honestly, I want to go there Thursday, but unfortunately, I gotta work, so it'd have to be next week. And I'm gonna be out there, but I got court in Greenville. I got court in Greenville tomorrow at like 5:00. So maybe tomorrow I might try to shoot out there.
Listen, that's not a definite date. You could. That's more of a suggestion. You
yeah. Dude, if I could, I would love to transfer down there and go to that gym like on an everyday basis. I don't want to really be out here really.
Where's Greenville?
Who do you train with?
Greenville County. Right now, basically, I'm my guy. He's over on vacation. He's out in freaking, I think he's in Mexico or some shit. But he's out. And I'm just basically by myself. I'm just basically shadow boxing, freaking doing some Rocky Balboa shit in the freezer, you know?
get up here, come up for the weekend.
Punching some frozen beef, man.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah. It's working. Whatever it is, working. Let's just get you a little bit of ground game and free up that right hand, and we'll fucking go.
Bro, I'm excited for this. The next fight I have, basically, let's talk about Calvin. So basically, I'm fighting Calvin. He's a straight boxer. He's not a ground guy. And basically, he wants to just stand up and bang it out the whole time. And I'm down for that shit. I've been waiting for a guy to stand up the whole time and bang it out. Because getting on the ground and doing all this freaking pulling your arm shit, like, dude, come on. Like, just bang. No one wants to see someone just get put in a submission. People want to see them bang the shit out like men and fucking box that shit out like it's the Apollo Creed movie.
Pause on that.
What? Not like that. No homo. Chill. None of that mook shit.
He's a
Listen, now we know why you have to go to court.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, dude, the whole court thing is for an assault because this guy stabbed my brother.
Okay,
and,
let's.
What?
Okay,
what?
No. I'm gonna pull the plug on this. You're coming back for your own show. This is way too much. You cannot have you in a snippet.
Yeah,
That's a teaser for the fuck. This is a whole like 10-part miniseries we need for you,
bro. So, I could write a whole book for you.
I know exactly. So I don't want this is too good to cut off. So save that story. Tune in a week or two because we might do a special episode on like one of these nights. And this kid's in town because this is too good. So
wait, hold up. I want to say one last thing. The worst part is the guy I beat the shit out of. His name is fucking Kelly. Fucking name is
that's
Kelly.
for your charge.
Yeah, his name is Kelly James Smith Jr. The fucked up part is I'm somewhat related to him.
Oh God.
Through marriage, bro.
Is court over with for that then?
Nah, dude, it's not even over with. It's still going on in PK.
Stop.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. Please.
Fuck, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Lock me up? I ain't worried about county.
Against you.
Let him. I already pled guilty to the shit. I told him the detective in the room. Like, I did it.
All right.
Are we still allowed to plead the fifth?
Andre Tavish.
Oh, matchmaker for Tavish Maxim. So
yes.
What up,
yeah,
CEO of the fight. Takeover.
So we're gonna Matt. We're definitely gonna have you on. You don't have to leave. You can stay here and chill and be. You know what I mean? Like whatever. We're gonna bring Jesse on, and then you got to come up this weekend, Matt. Maybe come up for the whatever. We'll work something out. We talk off. We talk.
Yeah.
Anyway. So
I get out at 5 o'clock off of work, but I got you. I'll definitely try to make a point to come up there. I want to come out and see you guys. I miss y'all.
I miss you too. So Jesse, thank you for coming on and fucking super cool fucking. For having you on, man. Appreciate you. And Matt, thank you very much. And you can chill and fucking whatever. We just got to focus a little bit. We ain't losing that story. Because remember that one.
The champ's in the house.
Yeah, the champ's in the house. You got to respect.
That's right.
Hey, listen, man, you got it.
Jesse, what's up, my friend? How are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, man. So for those who don't know, Jesse's the reigning, defending, undisputed 205 champion for Cage Wars, fighting Paul the Fawn, the US MTA 205 champ, to unify the belts. It's been a long time since I've been this excited for a unification bout. Two guys that are well trained, well liked. Like I mean, you're fighting my guy Paul, but you and I go way back because I refereed some of your fights back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So it's good to see you still in the game and still progressing. Tell people where are you fighting out of? What's your gym? The whole 9 yards.
Bones MMA out in Leroy, Rochester.
Okay.
You live that far away?
Yeah.
Damn, you travel a lot because you've been here a few times. That's crazy. I thought you lived like halfway. I thought you lived more. I don't know exactly where, but I have outside west of Utica. I don't know what goes on out there, but like until you get to Buffalo. But like I thought you lived more closer to Utica.
Like Christopher Columbus for him, like
3 hours or so.
Utica, you're like, what the fuck am I? I don't know
it's a fucking brave new world out there, man. So
he thinks Rich thinks it's like Utica, Syracuse, Buffalo. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's fucking. If the car breaks down, I just stay in the car. Look at this guy with his dog out there. Matt, you're still on the show with your puppy. So
it's a little weenie.
Speaking of little weenies, when you fought John Flansburgh for the title, like what was your preparation? How that was your last fight? I mean, do you feel like that was a good warm up for Paul, or how do you feel going into this?
I didn't really personally like it the most. I didn't really feel like I got to utilize much of what I trained for it all, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, when I was going against John, I had 2 videos to go off of. I knew he was. I didn't even know how short he was, to be honest with you. I knew he was shorter. I didn't know he was that short. But
it surprises me every time too, and I give him a lot of credit because that's a fucking tough division. Go heavyweight. I talk shit, but I give him credit. I mean, that's fucking hard to get in there. I'm short for my division at 185 and 205, and I'm 5'10". Like, you know, I'm not as tall. I'm not super tall. Like DeQuarto over here thinks he's fucking 5'15",
5'11".
Like,
nah, bro.
Jesse, what
they
are you?
put me against Green Giants, bro.
I know you're like 6'2", right, Jesse? 6'3".
No, I'm 5'11".
Oh, you really? You look tall.
Damn, you're in the same club. We got this.
You look taller.
Listen,
I love when people admit they're 5'11".
Just so you know, I've stood next to Jesse. I stood next to Matt. I'm pretty sure I know who's taller.
Like Alexander, you like that, baby? That's what I'm here for.
Yo, Jesse, you got this, bro. You gonna go out there and kick some ass, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Nah, I hope the best for everybody that steps in there, bro.
It's hard for Paul's my fucking brother. I love him. And so obviously you know where my loyalty lies. But I do hope.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, if it wasn't Paul, I'd be rooting for because I like watching him fight. When I watched that DePace fight in you live, I was like, "Fucking this dude! These guys are tough." You know, DePace definitely earned.
Let's talk about that DePace fight for a second, because if you go back, who was the fight that I refereed? It was you versus who? Can't think of the kid's name right now.
It had to be. I thought DePace. I thought that's what the rest. Yeah.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
Right. So it was the pace. That's right. It was the pace, and then what we literally saw out of the Flansburgh fight. You look like you are drastically different fighter than you were when you were against the pace.
I wanted to say that, Jesse. Before you even answer, I'm gonna fucking answer for you. Not even answer for you, but what I've noticed too, because I'm watching tape you and whatever. Fucking your fucking speed differential is fucking insane from dropping the weight because you are, like I said, different. You were kind of more like sluggy. Now it's like pop, 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 and it's like your footwork is faster. Everything's faster. I mean, like it is just crazy. Usually people lose the weight, but they don't gain that much speed. Like it's incredible. And like I remember I saw it was before the Leprechaun fight. You did the kickboxing match where you head kicked the guy. Your fucking combos were so crisp, and you took a fucking beating in that. Like I mean, that guy hit you hard a couple times and had you against the cage, and it's like then you fucking fought out, fucking like hit yourself out, and then start hitting some really crisp combos really fast, and your body like crazy transformation. You're fucking jacked, man. Like it's insane, dude. Good for you. And I think the haircut did a lot too. I like the long hair. I don't know. I'm a sucker for it. But keep going. I'm sorry. Now your turn to answer. I apologize, but I'm like I just wanted to say like that shit. Your speed is really impressive.
Yeah, after the pace fight, I took a little bit of time and I wanted to crisp everything up. I just wanted everything to be real nice, you know, get to that next level. And the kickboxing fight, he came out kind of crazy. I didn't expect him to come out the way he did. He just came out swinging. So it kind of took me a second to adjust, and I was kind of just feeling him out. And then after I started, it went pretty fast. So
well, that's what.
It looks like it. Minute and 5 seconds first round.
Yeah.
Well, didn't take too long to adjust.
You have a great chin, and like it, you know, you don't lose focus. You stay composed, and like notice how with the pace fight, because you fight very well off your back foot. Which is unique. You know, a lot of people can't transfer their power that way. You know, and or even like reactions, all that kind of stuff, and it's like it's real nice. You were saying, Nels? My little kid's headphones? I can't hear.
Like Stevie. Remember when Stevie knocked out who did he fucking knock out when he was going
DC.
back?
Was it DC?
It wasn't DC. It was one of the first fights that really put him on the map, and it was in Brazil.
Oh, fuck.
I don't fucking care.
Wolverine?
So let's look. Wolverine? I don't think Wolverine fights. Wolverine.
But but he knocked the guy out going backwards like
fucking no! It was in Mexico. It was Verdum.
Verdum, you're right.
Yes.
Boom.
I was about to walk across the room and pull out the poster because I know it's over there.
Jamie. We're supposed to have a Jamie here. We're supposed to be like, I know that. But
I went the more difficult route. I have a computer in front of me, but I was like, I'll grab the poster. That's a good idea.
So Jesse, you always kind of, I mean, it's no secret. You post on Facebook. So I was going off this stuff where it looked like you always stood like trying to train striking because you're striking crisp. What the fuck? I just kicked out of here. What the hell did I do?
No, you're good.
Hey.
Oh, now he's kicked out. So while we wait for him to come back, I have an interesting question for you, Jesse.
Yeah.
On your right shoulder, on the front, right on your almost on your chest, right there, you have a cloud on your chest right there.
Yeah.
If Paul wins, can we put a hammer in there to complete the cloud hammer?
Yeah. You have to now.
If he wins, for sure.
When you're at, like, so if you ever come to my gym, you see Cloud Hammer stickers fucking everywhere. Like, he puts them on my door. He puts them on the file cabinet. We have, I wish I had it ready. We have a Tommy Marcelino sticker on our men, women, and Tommy Marcelino bathroom. And it's all Richie just fucking putting stickers everywhere.
Stickers everywhere.
So, his logo on his one t-shirt exactly matches your tattoo.
Everybody asked me, they're like, "Oh, is that dude like a fan or something? Like, why does he have your symbol?" I'm like, "No, that's a Naruto thing, right?"
Well,
No,
you mean to tell
actually,
me you have stickers and you never told me? You never told me?
I'm making more. I'm making a whole ton more. So anyway, I used to give out keychains.
This is actually a logo from my friends and I played GTA, and we made this our gang logo. We're called Cloud Division. This was the logo we made on GTA.
I like it.
So it's kind of funny, yeah.
So it's funny. Did you ever fight at Spirit FC?
No.
So Spirit FC used to be this this promotion up in Messina, New York, which is like literally where you have the fights. You can look into Canada. That's how close you are. And throughout the evening, I just noticed that all these guys had the exact same tattoo right back here. And I didn't know what the fuck it was. They all had Assassin's Creed logos tattooed behind their ear. I was just like, occasionally I'll run into somebody that has it. That, you know, they've moved on, they went to a different gym or whatever like that. But it's pretty cool that you have that cloud there. But I just thought that maybe we can get a hammer put in there to you know, finish off the tribute tattoo to Richard Cloudhammer.
If Paul wins, we could do it.
I love it, bro. Oh man! So what? Do you see the?
It's like
kinda.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there we go. It's kind of shitty, but I can't.
Yeah,
I might have a better one somewhere. But anyway, that's it. It's really funny.
So Jesse, let's say win, lose, or draw this fight. What's next for you? Like, what are you thinking? Pro? You thinking you want to fight amateur forever? What's up?
Definitely pro.
Okay.
Thinking this might be my last amateur. You know, I put so much time and energy into this. You know, I'm training 2-3 times every single day. So, you know, I want to kind of take that next step.
There you go. We can turn that into a cloud hammer real quick.
We can do it, man.
Yeah, hey, listen. Neutral fucking entity. No, that's awesome. I think it might be Paul's last two. So this is actually fucking super fitting because it's gonna be like the royal fucking. This is great. So man. Jesse, go both your careers right here.
I don't know how much you've watched our show before, but we've had multiple Cage Wars alum on that are now professional MMA fighters. A lot of them are having trouble finding fights. Are you worried about that being the case for you as well?
No, you know, I'm always staying active. You know, I have a couple pro fighters in my gym, Bone included, my coach, and they know a good couple of promotions, so I'm kind of in good standing. I feel like finding fights, but if I gotta go somewhere far for it, then I go somewhere far.
Yeah, like I feel like someone like Al Morrow, who we had on the show, like I feel bad for the dude because the guy wants to fight around or near his family, friends, teammates, the whole 9 yards. But like New York is so crazy with its regulations and requirements to fight pro that it's almost impossible. And any promotion, it's almost impossible for them to put it on because it's just so expensive. You have to get so many different tests done. It's crazy. I wish they would loosen regulations up a little bit in New York and make it a little bit easier to do pro fights. Because I think, like, for example, Tim Rankins puts a lot of work into you guys. promotes them.
Sure.
There's a lot of you guys who are, I don't want to say famous, but known in the Northeast as MMA fighters because of Cage Wars, and then he has to ship you on to other promotions to fight pro. Like he can't cash in on you guys fighting pro. So I wish New York would make it a little easier out there.
Yeah, it seems like the pro promotions in the state are kind of few and far between, but just going back to Almaro, there may be some good news in the near future. I'm not going to spill any beans, but
I thought he alluded to that in his 1 year anniversary from his last
he did
fighting kind of thing, right? So Jesse, you grew up in Rochester area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What got you into fighting? Were you just always a fan? Like, did you do like karate? I mean, how old are you also?
27.
You're super young. Okay, cool. So like UFC was kind of established with like probably Forrest and Quentin Rampage when you were like teenager. And is that like probably who you were seeing? And then like, so what got you into wanting to do this stuff?
No, so I actually used to be like really fat, 350 pounds fat. Big block. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
And remember round is shape.
And what?
I remember round is a shape. I'll put that out there.
So
I actually lost all my weight. I was going to join the military.
Mm-hmm.
And I started going to this Kyokushin gym where I used to live at. And they invited me to like a fight class, and I was like, that could be cool, I guess. So I just started doing Kyokushin karate, like their fightings. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Yeah. That's a solid art. Yeah.
That's Saratoga Alliance is a Kyokushin karate gym.
Yeah, so I started doing that, and I really liked it. I had like 12 Kyokushin fights. I won those, and then COVID happened. That's when I got in like kickboxing, and then I got into MMA.
Oh wow!
How easy was that transition over to kickboxing?
I got punched in the face a fucking lot.
It's a big change, man. Right? Like, I mean, I did Taekwondo, so like I always want my hands a certain way, and it's just like, okay, well, it's hard, really hard to drill it out. Really.
Oh
hard.
yeah. I got punched in the face more times than I'd like to admit. So,
but it's a learning experience.
Yeah, man. Look at you now. You're a 205 champ and fighting for unification.
Imagine if you go back in time and show 350-pound you that. Isn't that like the coolest fucking thing to go back and like think about,
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Andre, we're not here to talk shit. We saved that for the MAK podcast.
Yeah, exactly. We do this is for the amateur hour, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a high level here. Like we don't go to like belittle our opponents. They're little enough, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Professor Bill. What's up, Bill?
Nobody caught that. That was so. Nobody caught that. Come on. All right.
I've got no dog in the fight, but I did purchase a Paul Lafont shirt today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So Jesse, if you got any shirts out there, let me know.
I'm getting them made actually. It's in the works.
Oh yeah, I'll grab one of those too. I'll have to wear both. And then MVMA shirt over all of them, but
cut them in half
multiple layers.
I always love MVMA's t-shirts because they always come with like they all have the same exact t-shirt. Like my favorite one was the Raiders one.
That was dope.
Yeah,
I've been trying to get that, bro. I've been trying to get that for years.
So the story behind Duff he puts them all together and comes up with the designs. But his idea with that one was we had a few championship fights on the card, and he wanted to go Pirates coming to steal the gold. He's
a Raiders reference.
That's what I said right first saw. I was like, "Oh, you're a Raiders fan." Like, no. All right.
I look at Duff. I wouldn't see such a poet. What a enlightened man.
No,
he puts a lot of thought into it, man.
He's the best.
Yeah. Oh man.
Do we want to talk shit, Jesse? Do you want to talk shit about anything? I don't know what Andre's. Matt Ducardo talked enough shit for the night, I felt, but I mean,
we have him for his own
he's still
good.
Going, he's just muted.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
My bad. I've been talking this whole time. Y'all didn't hear nothing I've been saying. That's fucked up.
that might have been all part of Nelson.
I know. I think it's
Bro, I'm tired. I was so excited to talk about t-shirts and shit.
Not self-incriminate himself on this fucking.
Oh no, dude! I already pled guilty to those charges. I told the detective in the room. I told her so. She's like, "What happened?" I was like, "Listen, you seen the video? I knocked the dude the fuck out and put him through a wall. What do you fucking think happened? Like common sense."
Are we known for starting controversies? Because people think we do is shit talk. I mean, you shit talk a lot, Rich.
Listen,
I don't.
Bro, if y'all could bring back fucking Jason Frito for a grudge match and tell him not be a pussy this time and get him unbanned, that is what I would love more than anything.
All right, we'll do that for you. Let me go back to
you buy me a cheeseburger next time you see me. I might be able to make that.
Yo, listen, I'll buy you a Sicilian slice.
Jesse, so like I saw, this is strictly from your Facebook. Like obviously you're grappling a lot more. Looks like you're enjoying that. Is that something that's fairly new to your training kind of thing? Or you always? I mean, obviously you always kind of grapple whatever MMA, but like it seems like you're taking jiu-jitsu a little more seriously than in the past. Is that cool? Or I mean, do you like that?
Yeah, I've been getting into it a lot more. I mean, I've always done it.
Yeah.
But it's MMA, so you got to do everything. Fine tuning it all.
Yeah.
Do you do jiu-jitsu in your same gym, or do you go someplace else? Okay.
Yeah.
How far are you from Synergy?
Synergy or synthesis? You think it's synthesis?
I'm sorry, synthesis. Yeah.
So this guy literally gets every word wrong. Like there's a
shout out Casey Lamb.
Seriously, man.
Love you guys. How far are you from you?
Johnny Pisco, how you doing? Are you ready to fight? Or?
What's that, buddy?
I'm only like 20 minutes from synthesis.
Okay. And the real question is, how far are you from Nick Tahoe's?
About 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, buddy. Those who don't know anything about that garbage plate.
No.
We fought when we first started getting to the MMA game. We fought FCP, and they put on. They put a solid promotion on, and we weighed in. And one of my best friends went to school in Buffalo. He's like, "Yo, if you're in Rochester, you have to go to Nick Tahoe's." So they sell garbage plates, which is like meat sauce and potatoes, and like it's just delicious. And
pre-workout.
We parked in the back of that place, and my business partner is like, "Yo, where did you bring us?" There's bullet holes on the back of that building. Yeah. You see bullet holes on there as you walk in. It is not in the best of town. But that food is delicious at Nick Tahoe's. I can see people get trashed and fucked up and then go eat a fucking garbage plate. It's awesome.
I always forget that garbage plates aren't everywhere thing.
Yeah, right.
I always forget that.
It's only out there, man.
Yep.
I always hit Henrietta Hots.
Hots.
Yep. That's my go-to.
A really good spot, if you're ever in Brockport, is Jimmy Z's.
Okay.
Pretty good plates. Plates and shakes, honestly. Yeah, they're pretty set up there.
Nice. I think that's where my nephew's going to college. So I'll have to go check that out. Rich, did you just fly to an exotic location?
No, I've been here the whole time. I just went on my back porch.
Wow, your weather looks a lot different from living 5 minutes from my house.
Nah, I live here. That's a volcano. That's a volcano back there.
Real quick, do you guys want to talk about Rich's like indiscretions at the YMCA? Why he's probably on double secret probation over there?
I got 2 now, dude. I got 2 strikes before I get kicked out.
How many times?
What are you getting kicked out for?
The one time the guy was trying to talk to me and I had my headphones in, and I was like, "What?" Yeah, and I was like doing like I was using the rope, but like doing curls with the rope. And he's like, "Oh, you going skiing?" And I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna let it slide." I'm like, "Ah, bro, I'm not going skiing." He wouldn't let it go. He's like, "Oh," and I flipped out. He told him to get the fuck away from me, and then so I got incident report. And then the next one, I was swearing in the hot tub. Me, Lou, and Liz were in the hot tub, and this old guy was there, and I accidentally splashed him because I talk with my hands. And I'm like, "Oh, my bad," and he ignored me, and then he finally said, "You know what? I'm okay with the splashing, but the F word's got to stop, whatever." And I said, "Okay, you're right. I got to stop swearing." And he kept talking. I said, "Message received. The conversation's over. Stop talking." I'm like, "I'm not getting lectured." And he kept trying to lecture me. So I stood up and said, "Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you." And like got in his face. He kicked him out of the hot tub. But like, I have a really bad temper.
Rich's hot tub.
Yeah. So exactly. I'm just like, I have a really
the lunk alarm was built in Planet Fitness for Richard.
What the fuck is that? What is that fucking ghost-looking thing behind me?
Bro, that's a bird, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Look like a bird was on your
I gotta get
shoulder.
better. My temper is like really bad, because especially, well, that being said, I'm getting a membership to Combat Mule. So sorry, John Flansburgh, you're gonna see me there a lot. That's where he trains out of now, but it's not really a gym. It's just everybody goes there and does what they want. But like,
you said you're getting a membership there. They don't charge still, don't they?
They don't charge for fighters usually, but the like they have a new gym, like weight area, and with like fitness stuff. So it's like, bro, it's so cheap. I should get sponsored by this. It is so fucking cheap, everyone. You need to go to fucking Mule Fitness. It's $200 for the year. That is dirt cheap. That's cheaper than Planet Fitness. And Planet Fitness sucks. $200 for the whole year. Dude, the place is state of the art.
Oh, that ain't shit.
Nothing. Exactly.
Yo, send me the address. I'll go there tomorrow and get a membership.
You live like 3 hours away.
The address is go to google.com.
It's worth it. It's worth it. You know, we can sit there, we can bullshit talk, we'll get some fucking coffee, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. They have a laundromat next door.
What? Oh, I'm with it.
Yo, who's your favorite UFC fighter, Jesse?
It's a tough one.
Top 3, top 4, top 5. Name some people you like.
Mount Rushmore of MMA. Go.
Conor McGregor, I have to just because of my red hair.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I do love Adesanya. I'm a real fan of Strickland right now, man. I'm a real fan of Strickland right now.
I love how he made his style so viable. Like it really works. Like, it's cool. Like
it's funny because I didn't like him at first, and then over the past 6 months, man, that dude's really kind of grown on me.
What made me love him was crying on that podcast. I mean, I kind of like just be vulnerable, bro. Like that's cool, you know. But I mean, he says fucked up shit, but I like that he's real all the time. You know,
he fully embraces the insanity of it, though.
Yeah, and you know what I think is funny? I think like some of it he leans into because he's like trying to be a little like. I get it, like be a little stand-up-ish, like stand-up comic-ish when he's giving the shit because he's like tongue-in-cheek, like I know I'm saying ridiculous shit. Let's just see what I get, but it's not fake. It's like real, but he kind of leans into being ridiculous. Love that.
When he said he goes score 1 for domestic violence.
Yes, it's nuts. Like but it's like it's kind of like tongue-in-cheek. He's not serious. He's just like I don't know. I love that stuff, and people don't take it too seriously. It's just fighting. I mean, it's not life or death, you know. I mean, it's dangerous.
At least there's a bright side to it when he talks about it. At least there's a bright side to it.
Yeah, you know? And that's what he's trying. It's his way of dealing and coping with his trauma, and I love that. You know, I mean, he's been through.
I don't blame him, dude. That's how I deal with shit mentally. You gotta laugh about it to get through it sometimes.
I also really like the fact that dude works. Like, I used to not like him, mainly because he had that interaction with Orlando Sanchez.
Orlando was a dick.
Fuck that bullshit. Don't talk shit if you're an MMA guy, and then
he wasn't talking shit. He tried to snap his fucking elbow with that fucking.
If he wanted to snap his elbow, he could snap his elbow.
He tried to snap his elbow.
Bell rings.
If he wanted to, he could have. If he wanted to, he could have.
I mean, it wasn't controlled enough.
Don't cry when you call someone fat, and then you can't teach him anything, and then the guy catches you and lets you go. You're like, oh, you're gonna hurt my arm. Don't cry.
I don't like it. I think that it's training. You got to respect the guy who has a fight.
Yeah, he's training. He didn't fucking snap it.
It was not a control. He could have easily,
bro.
Think about it, Richard. Gannon could have snapped my arm, bro.
You think an Abu Dhabi champion?
Time out. That's a controlled pressure release armbar. A fucking quick elbow snap like that, you don't really control it. That could have snapped. It could have not. Like
that is true.
Actually, I'm gonna defer to a black belt in jiu-jitsu here. Bill Schwartz said it was a dick move. So thank you very much. I mean, he's the probably eminent black belt, premier black belt in our area. He's active.
Anyways, so back to the fact that I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. What were you saying, Rick?
Pull Bill on, man. Yeah, exactly. It happens. I get it.
Listen, ADCC champ and Orlando Sanchez, if he wanted to fuck his elbow up, he could have fucked his elbow up.
Jamie, bring that up. Bring that clip up, let the people see.
Yeah, well, I can't give you video.
Andre because, too. Another.
We're bad at
Andre, the guy who wants to fucking heel hook everyone. Yeah, we're gonna listen to fucking Andre. By the way, Andre, in terms of
on an island, Jesse, I'm sorry, this man's on an island here trying to friggin' defend himself.
In terms of academy etiquette, Andre, how many memberships have you been thrown out of now?
It doesn't matter. Don't go for low blows now that because he's standing on principle here. Andre's very safe.
That's only because he makes you cut your nails, Bill. That's why he's a safe training partner.
This guy flailing. Look at this guy flailing over here, bro. He's getting 10-8. 10-8 rounds.
Listen,
10-8.
Listen.
10-8.
That's not true, Andre. That's not true. You hurt Moose's feelings that night.
I feel like I'm watching Kramer on that stand-up. I feel like I'm watching Kramer in the stand-up when he was flailing at it. Got canceled for us this thing. But anyway, fucking serious. So Jesse, anything you want to talk about? This is your show. You would promote yourself.
Oh, not really, to be honest. I'm sure to answer questions. You know, I'm not really much of a shit talker. You know, save that for the pros. You know, so
yeah, 100%.
Well, we've got some promotion coming your way here. I don't know. I sent it off to Cage Wars earlier. We got a video for you and Paul coming up. I just finished it like 2 seconds before we got on this.
Have you seen? Have you seen the joint promos, Jesse?
The what?
Like the joint promos where they have the fighters, like highlights from both fighters. Have you seen that? Cage Wars been posting.
I've seen a little bit of it. Yeah. I follow him on Instagram and stuff. So
that's the dude making them right there. Jordan
really?
Yeah.
Listen, we need to talk to the announcer and the commentators because they don't say my fucking name right.
There we go, like the spice.
Wait, how do they say your name?
It's Pastore, and they go Pastore. My first fight, Ben.
My bad. I do the same thing. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking that up too.
Yeah.
You're good.
So they say my name on too. They say DeQuattro. It's bullshit.
Yeah. That's actually
not you, DeQuattro.
They're switching up letters on you.
That's a brand new Audi DeQuattro out there, right? I mean, that's
some bullshit, bro. They don't say it right. It's so messed up. It's the
Pastore.
Pastore.
Okay.
Salvo messed it up.
What was that?
Does Salvo messed it up?
Too.
Yeah, he puts it up too.
You got to write it phonetically on the when Chris, because Chris messaged you today. Put it in parentheses phonetically. I put it phonetically, like, yo, my name is Pastore. You know what I mean? Like, because then it's reading it wise. You want to. I mean,
it was crazy because if you listen to it from my first fight, Ben Field, he corrects everyone.
Yeah.
But then he goes, but I don't really remember what he told me, but I think it's that. And then they went the wrong way.
Yo, Jesse, I got a question, buddy.
What's up?
What are your predictions? Like, how do you want to end your fight coming up in for Cage Wars? How do you want to end your fight?
Listen, I like to stand and bang, man. I don't really fuck with the ground shit. I can do it. I'm good at it.
Yeah.
Don't mean I like it. So.
And how long you been like doing all, like, when did you first start doing all the MMA stuff? Like, what really like made you want to really get into it?
MMA. Shit, man. I just honestly I like getting punched in the fucking face. You know, I like punching people back.
Hell yeah, there you go.
Honestly, man, I fucking something. If you notice, I don't do much until I get hit. I gotta get hit at least once.
Once they hit you, you just see red and you just want to go, man. I heard you speaking before about the military, man. Like, you know, what, like, why didn't you join the military?
I got into fighting. I love it, so it's my shit. It was the full plan until I got into it, so.
Yeah, and you got plenty of years left to join the military. I think they raised the age. I mean, it used to be 35, so you can always go back.
I'm good. I only went in because I was having a little crisis. I didn't know what I was doing with myself.
That's why I joined the Navy, and then I got into fighting in the Navy, and then we decided to separate because you're not really allowed, and you get a lot of trouble. So
I still got a good excuse. My only excuse is I got a neck tattoo, and they won't let you do that shit with a neck tattoo with your military.
What is your neck tattoo? What is it? Whose name is it?
It's for so the story. Man, listen. Oh God. So the tattoo on my neck, it's a rose, and I got it from my friend Malik. His name is Bricks, and he ended up passing away. Well, that's because he's Bricks because he beat a motherfucker with a brick. Yeah. So
I like those little nicknames like Porsche Truck Rock when he told me that how he got that, which I'm not going to go into here. I'm like, oh,
bro, they call him. It's messed up because they call me, like, people from where I'm at in Poughkeepsie, they call me Cage because I cage fight, but they call him Bricks. He beat someone with a brick. Sadly, the whole reason I got it for him, he ended up overdosing on heroin accidentally. He went down a very bad path. It's all right, you know, it happens. It's sad. It's like he didn't even mean to. He was in a bad state, and you know. For anyone that's going through a lot of stuff, you know, reach out to people, you know, make sure your people are okay and stuff, you know, like if everyone's going through it, even if you don't think they're going through it, just check up on your people, man. You never know what people are going through mentally. You know, there's a lot of shit going on in this world, and it's a lot of evil going on. We need a lot more positivity than we're putting out evil, man.
Rich knows I'm a huge sucker for I check in with a lot of people, just even people who are no longer students any longer, man. It's because I think like Patty Pimlin had that after his fight said, man, like just reach out to somebody. I'd rather hear from you at 2 a.m. than have to attend your funeral, that kind of stuff. Mental health and people
scary.
don't do drugs, man.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
It's not
Also,
worth it, man.
I want to put it out there. I want to put it out there. Don't call me at 2 a.m. I'd rather attend the funeral. Don't wake me up. I have a hard time sleeping as it is. So like, just fucking get your shit together and call me in the morning. I'll answer that. I mean, just fucking deal with it, bro.
My wife is like, can we not have the phone in the bed because you always have some fucking lunatic.
100%. Andre's. Remember when Andre was a lunatic?
Andre's one of them.
Andre's one of the lunatics. At 2 a.m. I'm like,
just Andre and Rich over and over.
No, I'm sleeping at night, bro. I do my ruckus before he gets his phone calls before 7 p.m. because after 7 p.m. I'm fucking tired, I'm high, and it's usually bedtime. So like, and I'm playing
there you go.
I'm playing Baldur's Gate. I'm watching Bob's Burgers. I got shit going on. I got shit going on.
Dude, I feel you.
Jesse,
you're the Cage Wars, I was lighting up in the back.
Talk about neck tattoos because you guys are actually it's fucking one of the things in common. What is the lips?
It's my girl's lips.
Awesome. That's awesome. I figured that was something like that. But that's cool. You got some cool tattoos too. That's why like I love the stories of like obviously tattoos, and I also don't give a fuck about people's tattoos, but I like seeing them. If that makes sense, like it's like cool when people come to the cage and you can see like their fucking
you like the artwork and stuff behind it.
Yeah, and it's cool. Everybody has their own little story, or they don't have stories. Like I just get random shit now, but I used to have stories. Like I wish I had a deep one like you, but I'm like that tiger's cool. I'm gonna put it across my whole fucking back. But
you ever see people with those big ass panthers on their thighs and shit?
He's got one of those.
Yeah, I have a fucking tiger on my back. My whole back is a tiger.
You have a panther on your leg.
I do. I have a pink panther. I have a pink panther dripping off a black panther, or whatever. It's a black panther with pink, like venom, but it's pink. Like the pink panther's covering him.
That's sick.
By the way, the best thing to do in the world.
Yes, because you sleep all day, bro.
Talk shit about Andre until 11 o'clock. Blow his phone up until 11 o'clock when he finally gets out of bed, and then he figures out that you've been talking shit about him all morning.
Yeah, he's up doing fucking whatever the fuck. He's always into something, man. He's a man's wears a lot of hats. Let's see. What else do you want to talk shit about? Are you excited?
Jesse, we're gonna make sure your name is pronounced right at this next one. So I texted Val.
I'm excited. This is gonna be a great card, man. Top to bottom, we have like 5 title fights. Mac is gonna be a good card too. What they're starting to do is like kind of slowly like integrate like a little bit of fucking symbiosis there with Mac and Cage Wars. So it's like I think we're gonna see a lot of the same faces going back and forth, and it's dope. I'm excited. So I'll be down there February 3rd to see you, Matt De Quattro, and Jesse.
Oh, you're killing me, bro. That's strike one.
Jesse Pastori is
Matt,
Italian too.
Matt the Fourth.
Hold on.
Matt the Fourth. You know what's messed up, man?
Hold on.
My first what? Is he trying to change his background?
Silence for Rich.
You all right, Rich?
He's having a mental crisis right now. He's rubbing his temple, bro. You know it's bad.
He's so confused.
Is it bad that him and Rich are both holding their temple at the same time like this? They're like, I can't take this shit anymore.
You hear me? What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, I hear you.
We can hear you, buddy.
You've been here the whole time, brother.
Hell yeah. We seen you sitting there like this the whole time, man, just focusing like you were what's his name, Doctor Strange. Yeah. Yo, Rich, what do you think for your next fight with John?
Done. This is his last fight. He's been retired.
This is it?
This is it. The guy's fucking 80 years old, bro.
Man, come on. He got more life left in him.
No.
Is he not hearing you? I can't tell.
He's not hearing a thing we're saying because
he's not throwing a fit.
No.
Bro, I hope to God this is not his last fight. You mean we're breaking him out of retirement.
This is his last fight.
So we did Rich said, well, to be fair, 2 fights ago, Rich said he was retiring. And then I abruptly put out a retirement video. And then
oh no.
And then he immediately unretired. But
did you guys put like in loving memory, now retired? It sounds like you guys are putting out like a pre-will video for somebody that just passed away.
What are you even looking at, Liz?
We asked he asked if this is going to be your last fight, and she said no.
Yeah, you're not allowed to leave us, bro. You're stuck with us.
Now I can hear you, bitches.
Yo, so
you
yo,
put the
next
speaker, the intercom to your head.
These speakers are fucking shit. They're like $6 off Amazon just to see.
Bro, I gotta get you a pair of AirPods.
I hate AirPods.
I know, but they work so good sometimes. They have voice canceling and everything. So by the time you're sitting there talking the whole time, your wife's gonna be screaming for you. You're gonna be like, "What?"
I have
Tim Rankin should get us our own studio. Just saying.
What?
We could broadcast from the back of Tim's new restaurant.
Yeah, why doesn't Tim hook us up? Why doesn't Tim sponsor us? I mean, he makes all the rules, so.
Yeah.
Shit. Be nice.
No,
I won't be at Cage Wars for this fight and shit, but I definitely want to come down and I want to see you guys fight. Richard, if you do come down for the fight, definitely I want you to be one of my cornermen. I want you to be in there with me.
Oh, it's an honor. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Bro, I would love to have you in there. You're freaking awesome. Like, when I first met you, I didn't like you. And even now, I still don't fucking like you.
Well, we have to
not do it. It'd be awesome.
Gordo for being with us tonight.
Yo, I love you guys, man. I love this shit. The whole reason why I got into this is because I first started watching UFC with watching Forrest Griffin knock people out.
Bro, that was my favorite. He was one of my favorite fighters of all time.
Hell yeah!
When I was in Georgia, I got to train. I was training at his gym that he's from.
What? Nice.
That's where he came from. His coaches were my coaches. There were his coaches. Then I went to Chris Barnett school because like SBG. I'm a hard.
They bullied him there and he left.
It's very hard for me to fit in
Hell
places.
yeah.
So
I was thinking about going down to Black Hole New Paltz, but I don't know if I really want to go out there. I want to stick more to like
Wacker's good coach, bro.
Yeah, good people.
Well, out Black Hole.
Andre, isn't that where you train? Isn't that where Andre trains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes there sometimes. Yeah. I like the place. It's nice, but I don't know if I want to go out to New Paltz. It's like I moved out of Poughkeepsie. I'm not trying to be out there, but for the next fight, I got Calvin, and after that, if everything goes good with Court, I'm just trying to keep going with this and just keep going. I want to stick to doing Cage Wars too, but Richard, you're not allowed to retire, bro.
Because they fucking treat you right. It looks professional as fuck. Like and I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking 6 minutes away, and it's fucking nice. I don't have to travel, and I know where I'm gonna go.
Dude, it's nice. Whatever. When John Carlo had the whole promotion, he's run the whole promotion before.
What's your record?
John Carlo.
Okay, what's your record, Matt? You're like, how many fights you have? 2?
Bro, no, this is sad as hell. So when I first started this, I had no MMA background, none of that, just boxing, wrestling. So I got into it with no MMA experience. First fight, they set me the fuck up. I feel like they did because they put me against Andre the fucking Giant. It was like some 6'7" motherfucker, and he was big as all hell. Put me up against him, got put in an armbar, lost my first fight. I got a total right now of 4 fights.
Yeah.
I lost all of them. 1 disqualification, 3 putting the armbar on the same. Literally all the fights. The same freaking arm.
You got to come to our school. We'll defend the armbar. Real, I got to move this to Jesse. Sorry. So come to the fucking school, please.
Good.
Jesse, what's your record exactly?
Night, buddy.
You have 5 fights.
See you tomorrow.
2-1.
4-1. 4-1.
Nice. Oh wow, damn, fucking killer. Okay. Nice. So that's amazing. You like fighting for Cage Wars? Is that what promote you like that?
Oh, I love Cage Wars, man.
Yeah. I gotta ask you, because the fight you lost was Georgie, right?
Fucking Georgie, dude.
Was that the scariest dude you lined up with? I mean, was he intimidating?
Listen,
just being next to him, I was like, this is a big motherfucker.
Listen, that whole thing was fucking bullshit, to be honest with you. I wasn't supposed to fight Georgie.
Yep.
I think he was that John Carlo dude. Maybe his promotion is that in
that's
Newburgh Armory.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
USA Karate.
I don't really remember, but it seemed like karate was like the karate like poster that they made for us. It seemed very karate. But yeah, I fucking drove out there. I wasn't supposed to fight Georgie. I was supposed to fight some other dude that I had a video on. He was like some boxer. No one fucking tells me anything. I get down there, I find out the fight got changed. I seen Georgie's picture, but it was just his face. The dude looks like a fucking 40-year-old man as a face shot.
Okay. But okay. That's
guys,
talk your shit, buddy. Talk your shit.
Guys, we gotta wrap this up. We gotta wrap this up. You guys,
I'm teasing you, but he's fucking scary, bro. He was standing next to me when he fought L in the crowd. I was like, this
He's
motherfucker.
huge. He's huge.
And
he landed three.
Moves well.
He landed 3 flush hits on my face. I'll show you the pictures when we fight down there, but he fucked my shit up. He broke my orbital bone.
Yeah, he's a good fighter.
He split my eye open, broke my nose.
Wow.
Jeez.
Is he a nice guy?
All in like a minute. I kind of. I don't know.
I don't love it. He's like, I don't fucking know, bro.
That was at heavyweight?
All I got told by fucking George as he rushed off as I'm like fucking gushing blood out of my face. You're a warrior. Thanks, bro.
Oh my god, that's wild.
I appreciate that. He actually I got Americana is how it ended up ending, but they would have stopped.
I thought I couldn't see what happened. I saw the ref like, you know what I mean, like whatever, making the fucking tap symbol, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but because where the camera was, but yeah, fuck you are a tough guy, man. You are a warrior, but because a lot of people wouldn't have took the fight, they would have been like fucking whatever, but you were like, yeah, fuck it, you know, send it.
Yeah, I would have taken one look at that dude and I'm gonna go home.
I made a joke when I seen him. I was like, well, if he's like Russian, fuck. But like if he's American Russian, I might be straight.
Yeah,
he wrestles bears, bro. He wrestles bears.
Yeah.
You got the real deal, huh?
They don't fuck around in Russia.
No.
Look at now his face frozen. Is now his face frozen for everybody else? How fucking funny was that? Did you guys see him? He's like,
Nels took off. Yeah, and to be fair, his Tapology, I'm looking at it right now. It does look like just a scary 40-year-old man.
Yo, Jesse, on Tapology, you know, you ever have people just talk mad shit about you before, like online before your fight, and then you just go in there and just fuck shit up?
No one's ever really talked shit to me yet. So
why the hell do people every time I get into a fight, someone does it to me, bro? What the hell?
Have you heard yourself on the podcast? That's why.
Get talking shit.
Wait, what did you say, Rich?
I said, have you heard yourself on the podcast? Because that's why. Because you talk a lot of shit too. So, but same here. People, I mean, I don't even know. I don't really go to Tapology too much. I feel like if you're gonna, most people who talk shit like won't say it to you. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Even if it is somebody you're fighting, they don't. You know. So
I don't know.
I try to always keep cool with my opponents. Usually, like this one's a little more spicy, but it's not like I don't actively dislike the guy. I like fucking with people. You know.
Yeah, Rich. Like, why are like people posting videos of you?
Because I don't.
What, Jesse?
Somebody say something. I can't hear well. I got this stupid little fucking speaker.
Matt was asking about the videos that thou who shall not be named has made.
Because they said I'm a bully, and I don't feel I'm a bully. I'm a dick. Like I feel like I guess I can be bullyish when I lean into not liking somebody, and then I fucking like he opened the floodgates making the videos, and I'm like, all right, that's how I would try to be respectful. We had a little bit of words before the fight, or before like when Paul was fighting him. I kind of was a dick about fucking with him because you know it is what it is, and But then when our fight got announced, I messaged him like, hey, fucking cool fight poster, rock on. He never responded. When I announced the fight, I said, hey, we're the opponent of my last fight, whatever. He said he makes it, if this is personal, on his fight announcement, it's personal, I'm going to hurt this guy. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Then he started posting like videos of me and Paul like doing gay stuff. And I'm like, that doesn't hurt my feelings, bro, because I know I'm not gay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but it's like, why would he go out of his way to do all that shit? It's like,
I'm glad
I'm friends with him, don't get me wrong.
Listen,
like, why didn't he do that?
Because he thinks it's going to get I don't know. I'm pretty secure in my life. I do very well in life. I love it. You know, whatever. Fighting is not everything to me. Like, I wish I could be in your position, Jesse, or Matthew, if that's your thing. Like, to be pro one day.
I'm just for the rest of my life.
I just love doing it.
Life.
So it's like, I don't hold much weight in my heart if I lose. It sucks because I'm a fucking man. I'm proud, but I'm like, I'm proud enough just to get in there. I'm fucking twice as age as most people who's doing this in Cage Wars. I'm happy that I'm lucky enough that I can be able to compete, that they invite me back, that people like watching me. People are kind to me, whatever. That being said, I'm not an
awesome fighter.
Like, oh, Rich is so nice. Rich is not nice. I'm a dick, but like I can be. I'm civil. I think I'm. You know what I mean? Like I know how to interact with society, but I can be a dick. So, but I'm glad he did make those videos because then my favorite pastime is talking shit. So it's like you could beat me in a fight, but you're probably not going to beat me in talking shit. So it's like I like talking with him back. It's like cool, and also like, I mean, bro, you got a fucking. I'm not even trying to be cute here. You got a tall hill to climb, little guy, because like. You got a lot of going.
Do you remember before Rich?
Shit I can fuck with, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you're not like, you know, everybody in the screen is just like handsome, big men. You know, we probably have access to. You know what? I'm gonna tone it down because whatever.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing, though, Rich.
Selling
This is the thing, Rich.
Drivers out of Team Jukow as well, so you can purchase those through him.
What's that? I didn't hear you said.
You're going to be selling the Flansburgh screwdrivers through
Oh
Team
my
Jukow.
God. How good was that, though, today? Did anybody see the Flansburgh screwdrivers post?
The little guy like this?
The little tiny screwdriver. I was so it's like, yo, he made videos like putting me and Paul's face on like homosexual sex tapes and like posted, and it's like,
that's what that was?
Yeah. So it's like, cool, man.
Bro,
like,
what the fuck?
We'll play those kind of games. And like somebody was like, yo, if that was me, we were done fighting in the cage, I'm coming to your house and I'm going to fight. I'm like, that shit doesn't bother me, though. But it's like, all right, if you want to go that far, dude,
yeah,
that's cool. As long as, I said, if it involves my kids or my girl, you can do whatever the fuck you want against me because it doesn't ring true. You know what I mean? Like,
at least he paired you up with Paul. I mean, he's a good-looking dude.
Oh, 100%, man.
That's the true Italian right there.
Yeah, and if somebody's fucking bending me over, it's gonna be a big man like Paul. You know what I mean? Like it's like,
Yo, Rich. Now, did you see before when he posted? Like, remember how the guy before he was supposed to be fighting Odin?
Yeah.
And
his name is Derek Brown. Odin is actually the pronunciation. It's a Greek.
Odin.
Norse thing. But yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so like before, like when he was supposed to be fighting Odin, and he was supposed to be fighting him, aka Derek, like he was supposed to be fighting him, and like you know the videos of like a bunch of like dark skinned guys around that one little white girl in the porn videos.
Yes.
Yeah, and he posted that shit with Odin's face on it, and a bunch of his faces on a bunch of the guys, and Odin was the guy, the little girl. Like I understand, like, you know, sometimes MMA, you know, trash talk, whatever, but to be posting videos like that, like it's not really funny because like you said before, when guys post shit like that, like I show up to your fucking house too. Like I'm one of those guys. I don't like if we're fighting, save it for the cage, you know, talking shit, whatever. But if you're gonna post like lame videos like that, like I get why he's doing it and like cool, whatever, good for you. And like I'm good. I'm kind of cool with him. He's a nice guy. I spoke to him a few times when I first got there. But like shit like that, it's just like it just shows a lot of ignorance that I just don't, you know, accept.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you can tease back and forth, and I'm being a little hypocritical because I'm posting shit and like no, okay, Andre, I'm gonna hit you right here with this. I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers the truth because he had a ride. He used that. So Andre just posted in chat. I don't know how to do the fucking fancy shit like Nels does. Pull up the fucking stuff. Look at me. I'm like 10-4, good buddy. Fucking Roger. Fucking. I'm like a walkie-talkie. It's not a fucking speaker. I'm not talking to this thing. It's a microphone. So.
Yeah.
My microphone's up here. Anyway, so Andre just said he dropped from Mac because he didn't have a ride, right? Bullshit. Because he dropped right as I approved the request to fight him. I was high as fuck at Disney on Ice, and Tim was talking to me. I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking fight. That day, me and my girl talked. I was like, I'm done fighting. I'm just done. I don't want to do it anymore. I wanted the trilogy match. I'm too old for this, whatever. Then they fucking, that guy, I'm like, I talked a lot. I said this a million times. I fucking talk a lot of shit. I'm going to give the guy an opportunity to punch me in the fucking face because I make fun of him. You know what I mean? So cool. He can come, whatever. But that's bullshit. That's why I kind of don't like him because he's fake. Like if I was like, yo, Andre, I got a better opportunity close than home, bro. Sorry, it's fucked up with me, but I'm dropping this fight. He was like, I don't have a ride. I can't get a ride. But people in his comments were saying, I'll bring you, bro. I'm going to your fight anyway. I'll bring you. And he ignored it. So it's like, don't just be a fucking straight man. Just be a not straight up man, not straight man. I don't care if you're straight or gay.
Just be honest.
Be a fucking honest person. That's all you fucking got to do. It's just, hey, I don't want to fight for organization. I got something closer to home. This is what I want. You know what I'm saying? But that's what
I'm just
saying,
picturing you running into Tim at Disney on Ice.
About, like not having a corner one time. So I was like, yo, bro, this is before. I'm like, I think it might have been fighting Jesse. I said, bro, I'm already there fucking coaching Paul or some shit. I got you if you need, because you've been on my podcast. We're friendly. Cool. And then I noticed he kept making the post just to get the attention from people. And I'm like, oh, you're that kind of guy, dude? Like, I don't like those kind of guys. Like,
is it like a clout chaser kind of?
Yes. And it's just like he wanted to see who's in his inbox. Like, oh, John, come to me. And I'm like, bro, just stand on your own and be happy who you are. And you don't, and he did. That's the kind of person he is. He just needs that.
Was that the guy, Rich? What? Was that the guy you're talking about? Was that the one that I was supposed to be fighting, but then he dropped out of the fight? Remember, I was supposed to go to Cage Wars. The one kid the guy you had the rematch with a bunch of times, where he didn't want to fight you after, but you gave him the fair one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was, but for some reason I didn't get.
Me and him had a falling out, and then we're cool. We talked the other night. He's going through some personal stuff, and he has to like regroup some things. So like,
okay,
it was like
I didn't understand why he dropped out of the fight. I was so excited and ready to go. I was like, yo, let's go. This is gonna be a great fight. And all of a sudden, he just dropped out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was so hyped up.
What'd you say? Okay, Jesse? Oh, you're waving. Is that to us or is that to? Oh, sorry. He's talking to his girl or somebody else. Pardon me. fucking yeah, Hunter. I'm agree the same thing. And like Andre said, if you don't want to, that's the problem with fucking fighting. It's getting better, but a lot of people just want to say they fight, so they're fucking blah blah blah, and then they don't show up. They don't make weight. They don't. Why even bother, bro? Why would you show up to a fucking fight card without your blood work or your weight or on off weight? Like, it's
dude,
crazy.
it happens so often too.
Yeah.
Ja had an opponent that he had transportation paid for, everything set, came out, no blood work, and like well in advance that's something you need.
Yeah.
But
that's the main thing you need.
Then he was on another card, and same deal. He said he didn't. He actually said he didn't have a ride. He said he was hitchhiking and then didn't make it. But
bullshit.
Crazy.
Because these people put a lot of money up, a lot of insurance, fucking facilities, refreshments. They have to get the organization, arrange fucking ambulances, arrange all the shit, fucking manage.
Yeah, they got paid for the whole shit.
Schedules. You know what I'm saying? We're the idiots. I'm saying, like fucking 30 of us are bad personalities in a fucking, and then like for people to don't show up or fucking bitch out of the fight. It's like, bro, just fucking, and things happen. Of course, things happen.
Like my shit with Jason, bro. He walked out last minute.
Yeah,
That's one card that would have been a great fight. Personally, if I was fighting Jason, bro, I would have smoked that motherfucker.
Yeah, Jason doesn't know how to fight, bro.
Bro, he was Jesse, check this, bro. He was huffing nitrous. He was huffing nitrous a week prior to the fight. The motherfucker sat there and kept smirking at me for no reason. Like he's very ignorant. That's one thing I don't understand. If you're gonna be fighting and shit, you can't be ignorant because you just look like a fucking asshole. The best thing to do is literally be calm, collective, supportive, care for one another, be nice. Because realistically, you don't know the next asshole you're gonna walk into, and honestly, you just show people the same respect you want to get back. Like you want people to be a dick to you, cool. But like, come on.
Everyone sitting in this room has been through the hell of a fight camp and dealing with training and injury and all the shit that goes into it. Like, that's the fucking respect that we all have. Like, I fucking talk shit about the guy I'm fighting. Give him respect. The dude trains hard. You know what I'm saying? He's in the fucking gym.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
And good for him, though. At least, he's putting that work in as he should, though.
Andre's, 100%. I've heard about him. People go, that Matt DeQuarto guy, he fucking hit super hard. He knocked out some dude, whatever. Yes, and then I met you in the elevator, Matt. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. I saw you do it. I literally watched your guys' fights. I watched John's fights. When I first walked into Cage Wars and I stepped in the room, people were I didn't know where the fuck to sit. I was like the new kid at school.
Yeah.
And it's like it was cool because like when I came there, you guys came. I came in there, you guys welcomed me with open arms, like hi, hello. Everyone was very nice to me. And the only person that had a fucking problem with me and had to be a dickhead about it for no reason. My first time there was fucking Jason. Other than that, you guys were so fucking cool and awesome.
I didn't think
I was so happy to be there.
I said hi to him. He's just like, all right.
Who's this dude?
Jesse, I'm saying. I thought Jesse liked me. I tried to talk to him a couple times. He just was like, yeah, dude, spin.
Oh.
I'm so anti.
I learned that word from 3 days ago from a dude on my Facebook. It was just spin. It means get the fuck out of it. Just keep walking. I love that.
Yeah. Like, dude, that's the thing. It's like when you're fighting, bro, you gotta have just common courtesy. It's like, like it's an awesome sport. And like, I'm like when I'm fighting and shit, it's like even if I lose, I'm so happy for the other person. I went back there, was speaking to Gannon and shit. Me and Gannon were talking about it. Me and him took a picture together. Like, I don't care if I win or lose. I do the sport for the love of the sport because I love beating the shit out of people. I love being able to do it, wait for it, legally. So I don't have to catch a case for it.
Real quick, Jesse,
bro, it's awesome.
What did you do to lose your weight? Obviously, you got active. Diet changes drastic? Are you strict with your diet or what?
I'm pretty strict with my diet. I really only cheat after fights.
That's awesome.
If I'm on vacation or something. So
your muscle structure.
How do you maintain your weight?
What?
How do you maintain your weight?
Just eating right, I train. I get up at 4:30. I'm at the gym by 5:30. I train. I go to work, and then I have my night classes at my gym. So that's
good. You do all that working out before work, though.
Yeah,
that's the best. Honestly, when I was in that rhythm, that's the best shape I've ever been. Because then I feel better for the rest of the day. Not even because I got the workout in, but because I don't feel that lingering, like, I got to work out, I got to work out, I got to work out. Once I get it in, then I'm like, fucking good. Everything else is bonus.
Bro, for me, I have to work out.
What?
To work out after work, it's so tough, dude.
Bro, it's insane. You got every other fucking dildo in the world there fucking just hanging on fucking machinery.
Dude, it's the worst. It's irritating.
But,
yo, why don't you go to Gold's Gym?
we don't have a Gold's around here. They're all vent, and it's just like they're the distance where I live. I live like in a weird spot where things are. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's just not worth it. What? Like it's just distance. If I have to go somewhere that's more than 20 minutes away, I'm not going. Like I'm just not going. Like you know what I mean? Like it's not convenient. I have 5 kids, 3 fucking dogs. You know what I mean? Like I mean, it ain't working for me.
It's a lot better to be closer, just in case.
100%. Yeah, exactly. So, right, let's wrap this fucking stuff up. It's late. You guys, thank you so much for the impromptu coming on, Jesse. I know we kind of organized it, then I fucking forgot about it. And Jordan and Matt, thank you guys so much for saving this. Nels did the right thing. He's fucking Irish exited out of here. He's like, I'm going to bed. Whatever.
You said it's bedtime.
So I'll wrap it up. Matt, we're going to start with you. Shout out sponsors, friends, training partners, anything. Like real quick, wrap up. Lawyers bail.
Freaking lawyers bail. Nah, freaking honestly, man, freaking I'm just excited for y'all to have me on here, and maybe we'll do this again. You want to do the show again. Another thing, freaking shout out to my boys at UB Academy. We're killing this shit. Regardless of what goes on, next fight, this fight, every single thing after this moment, I'm just gonna keep putting everything towards what I can to do my best and just keep knocking people the fuck out, regardless of what happens.
Love it. We
anything,
love
no fuck negativity. Everyone stay positive. Keep your heads up. Check on your peoples and just keep doing good.
You're a fucking great dude, man. Well said, and we'll definitely have you on again. Thank you so much for coming on. You're fucking really entertaining. Jesse, anything you want to say to your people, sponsors, Jim, homeboys, homegirl?
Hey, just shout out to the friends and family, and the team. It's actually my coach's birthday today, so happy birthday, Bone.
Happy birthday.
Just appreciate all the love and support I get, so.
You're good, dude. We fucking Jordan, you want to say anything? Well, thank you all for having me. I'm joking.
You're a dick.
I'm excited for the fights though. Matt, so you're at MAK fighting. That's next month, right?
Yeah, February 3rd. I'll be there fighting Calvin.
Cool. And then we got Jesse coming up at the next Cage Wars with Paul.
Sir.
Hell yeah, man. Well, good luck, guys.
Nell said goodbye. His computer died.
No, you're tired. You can tell us.
Yeah, you're tired. Oh, my computer died. Bro, computers don't die.
Listen, man, just tell him. Just tell him, Rich.
He's a sleepy old man.
Yeah.
Just tell him. Let's be honest.
Exactly. Fucking be sure of that. All right. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank everybody for watching. Thank you, Cage Wars, Mac, for putting on these shows and fucking every other promotion around. If anybody else wants to be on the show, hit us up. We do not have an exclusivity contract to anyone until it is bought. So until then, fucking come on the show and talk shit and have fun. And we'll be spicier next time, maybe. I don't know. This was fun. I had a really good fucking time. This is great. Fucking good, honest communication. We don't have to drag it down to the gutter, Andre. But fucking go to Mac February 3rd, Cage Wars February 9th?
Yeah, February 9th.
February 9th, yes.
Yeah, you're not allowed to leave, bro.
Shout out to Luis, because I am going to Miami to corner him for Karate Combat. How dope is that?
That's before your fight, too, right? That's in like a couple weeks? That's in like a couple weeks, too, right?
The 26th is the event. He's going down. It's like the Ultimate Fighter House for Karate Combat, like going to doing the tryouts and stuff. Then he fights.
Is Rick Ross going to be there?
What?
Isn't Rick Ross going to be there?
We're going to a party that night from Karate Combat, hosted by Rick Ross and some fucking YouTube stuff, which I got to watch.
Listen. Do me a favor. Take a picture with him and stick up the middle finger.
Yo, whose dad's here? Somebody's dad's here. So when my rap video drops and with the feature in Rick Ross, just fucking appreciate it.
Yo, when you sitting there taking pictures, you gotta throw him with the West Side.
I'm not throwing shit up, bro. I'm in Miami and I'm fucking guns in Miami.
We want Rich to come home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. One thing I'll tell you, if you're down there, when you're down in Florida, stay out of Riviera and stay out of Lake Worth and Fort Lauderdale. That's the cop killing capital, most unsolved cop killing cases. You're not a cop, so you're good, but stay out of there. Trust me.
Good to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go where they take me in the Uber. I'm not a big adventurer anymore. I'm fucking 40, dude. Like,
you're 40?
I'm 42. Like,
you don't even look your fucking age.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I'm almost dead. So like, I am gonna go there wherever they fucking feed me and send me to, and Rick Ross and be like, "Yo, Rick Ross, it was nice to meet you. It's 10 p.m. Time for me to go to sleep. Where's my Uber? Peace out." Give me some Aston Martin.
He's gonna tell you, nah. He's gonna tell you, fuck out of here. Get on the limo. We're going out.
100%. That's what I said to Liz. Liz is like, "Are there going to be girls at the party?" I'm like, "No, Rick Ross's party's all dudes. He doesn't like girls at his party.
Exclusively dudes with Rick Ross.
It's gonna be dudes." I'm like, "If a girl shows up, Rick Ross is gonna kick him out. He's the boss." He says, "No girls. It's all dudes."
Oh nah.
Yeah.
He's why I'm getting distracted.
All right, I gotta go. Good night, guys. Thank you all so much. Appreciate everybody watching.
Good night,
and
buddy.
Take care.
Take care, guys.
Good luck.
Peace out.